Hey, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Say hi to you guys real quick here. BC Treasure Trails and Ohio Metal Maven tied for first. Gregory Goodson came in, metal detecting with Randy. I don't know if they're here right now, but they were. They'll come back. Clark's Cove, Madison, Maine. Who else do we got? Shannon Dalton, what's up, cuz? Great finds, Mike. Who else do we have? I know I saw some Riddles Relics. Hey, David Canham. Hey, blistering barnacles. Just saw you in what was her name? She Digs UK's premiere. Saw BC Treasure Trails there too. Tom Kingery. I'm probably gonna I don't know if I'm freezing up on your end, but I'm definitely freezing up on mine because that's the way life goes. So, yep, I'm frozen on my end. Don't know if I am on your end. So I'll keep talking until I find out. Of course, I could do it on my phone, and then I'll know for sure. That's because my computer's insisting I need to do an update. Hey Mona, Anthony Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, Muck and Nails Magnet Fishing, Betani Emas, Dutch Boy Adventures. I think I got everybody. So it's Thanksgiving Eve, and I'm hoping you guys are all ready for Turkey Day. Have some good turkey. I'm not going, thanks, because I know it freezes up on my side. It doesn't always mean it's going to freeze up on your side. So, um, so I figured, usually Thanksgiving, you talk about what you're thankful for, and I've got a lot to be thankful for. Martin Smith. I'm thankful each day I wake up. That's always a good thing. I'm thankful that I'm healthy for the most part. I'm thankful for having a roof over my head, a job, a car, family, and friends. I'm thankful for each of you. It's been, I think, about 13 months since I started streaming on YouTube, because I did stream for a little while on Facebook. And thanks, Dustin. I guess you saw my memory that I shared. I did 7 of those. So I'm thankful for each of you coming every Wednesday night. Those of you joined later, those of you been there since day one, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm thankful for all of you. Olin Borden, I'm thankful for the people Steve Starries. I do have following me, and I do have in my chats, and I'm truly thankful for each of you. I did receive a picture of Aviento Samurai, of Juniper with her new detector, and she's over the moon. And I want to thank those of you that helped out with that. Tracy's Treasure sent out some stuff. Hey, Paul, Hot Dog Diggs. Somebody else sent out some stuff. I'm sending out some stuff. I also sent William the Warrior an Xbox One because his was, Well, I'm thankful you're able to still be able to type and hang out with us, Nicole. MS is no joke. Yeah, today was a bad day for my back, but gotta do what you gotta do. I don't remember what I was saying. So yeah, I'm thankful to each of you. She's excited. So we did a good thing. And hey, Angela, got a rock from Abasecon. I gotta say, I never really thought anybody lived in Abasecon. I've driven through it though. It's a nifty little town, lots of good little restaurants. Yeah, well, walking 13 miles doesn't help either, Nicole. But I don't know. I was off yesterday, so it shouldn't have been too bad. But it was pretty bad today. I couldn't feel my right leg at all. So at least I didn't trip and fall, but my foot tried to make me. Glad to have you join us, Angela Godaruk. So I thought maybe if anybody wanted to come up and, talk about what they're thankful for or their year or whatever, the link will be pinned at the top. But I am truly thankful for each and every one of you. Really am. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. There's been moments that I didn't want to continue doing YouTube stuff and just do it for myself. And every Wednesday I come here. Every Wednesday I come here and you guys are here. And I appreciate that. So I just want to let you guys know for one of the biggest things I'm thankful for this year is each and every one of you. I know I don't often comment on videos. I do give likes and views because the majority of the time I watch them on my TV or now through Chromecast. And this screen is so small, and I got fat thumbs, and I try to remember to comment, but I always give a view and a like. Mark the Berg, I'm really, really thankful for you. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I like that. I always like when with these new back-to-back premieres. I enjoy them. Hashtag I dig Fridays, Saturday digs, which now I think you and Dennis are streaming on Saturdays, right, Richie? And there's Sunday digs now. I think there's 4 channels doing Sunday digs, and then digging Mondays. So when you get into the premieres, it's fun because like you say hi to everybody, and then you go to the next premiere, and you jump on that, and you say hi to everybody all over again. The same people you just hi to. Looking forward to a Crota Bill. You'll find one, Olin. I'm planning to, Nicole. So that was pretty much it. I mean, hashtag digging Sundays. Yeah. Clark's Cove, Team Lynch, a couple others. Hot Dog Digs is part of it. Yeah, I know less than 140 tickets left. But I got that weekend off, so I'm going. Can't wait. Hey, hello, keep digging. So if anyone want to tap that little thing I pinned to the top of the chat, you feel free. Come up, talk about what you're thankful for. Yeah, there is 4 channels. It's Hot Dog Digs, Clark's Cove, Team Lynch, and for some reason, I'm pretty sure, Paul, you're part of that, right? She got the find of the day. What did she get? Yeah, I can't remember who the 4 channel is offhand, Paul, but well, we're all thankful for you, Viento. You've been a great addition to the metal detecting community. You've been in a lot of chats. Oh, Metal Micah Persis. That's it. Sorry. Um, I've seen you in a lot of chats lately, and that's great. You're getting out there, you're meeting people, and that is totally awesome, dude. Wow, that is the find of the day right there. Way too camera shy. I'm camera shy too. But by the way, next Wednesday night, there will not be a stream. It is Tech Week. So I have to be at the Playhouse. Um, we Tech Week is we perform the full play every night until opening night. So we'll see how it goes. And we got a lot of kids in it singing carols, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. But after that, for 3 weeks, that's a good thing to be thankful for, Shannon. Not finding new folks like me, but thankful for your family and growth and health. And then after that, I actually got cast in another show directly after that. I don't know if you guys remember the old movie Mousetrap, Agatha Christie. So I don't know what role I have. I got to call the guy back. I didn't do that yet. So we're on musical instruments tonight. Okay. Um, I took accordion lessons. That was my first lessons, and then I took flute lessons, and then I took piano lessons. Agatha Christie, but I have not mastered any of those instruments that I can read music. Yeah, I don't know what my role is in the thing though. Hey, Randy. I saw you in here earlier. I knew you'd come back. So the link's up there, guys, if you want to come up and say what you're thankful for or whatever. Oh, thanks for that, Blistering Barnacles. I don't know who the superstar is, but it ain't me. I think it's Ohio Metal Maven. Hey, Danny boy. I was gonna do a sticker pack giveaway tonight, but my computer, when I try to open another window, it's just like, no, I don't want to work. So I'm not thankful for the computer, but don't tell her that because then she won't work. So yeah, I'm not really thrilled with my computer right now. But next week we'll do a giveaway. Hey Ed, flash in your pan. I'm thankful for Ed too. Ed's been a really good friend. Known him for years. I'm thankful that I got to drive out to Ohio and spend time with Ed and his wife and a day digging with B3 Relic Recovery, Ed, and Ohio Metal Maven, and nailed it detecting. I'm also thankful that I was able to drive up to Maine twice to dig with the first time to dig with uh, mainly dirt fishing. He got a group of us together, which included easy digging, and we dig it. And then the second time I went up was to go into a river with Madison, Maine, and DF Digger, and Kay's digging it. Um, couldn't get the ear for air guitar. I play air drums. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful I was able to make the trips I made and make the memories I made this year. Yes, it will, Nicole. Hashtag team PG5 for life. It was, Richie. I had really, really good time. We do need more cowbell, Anthony. I said that in somebody's comments on their video about a bell. I don't remember whose video it was. I was like, need more cowbell. um, yeah, I'm thankful I was able to do those trips because I'm sure as most of you know, it was super, super hot this summer. So kind of made for, dirt digging a little hard. Oh, I got two of my favorite West Virginia people coming up. Hey, Dutch boy. Me too, Dustin.
Hey,
Happy
Rachel.
Thanksgiving,
Happy Thanksgiving,
everybody.
Hey. I'm glad you guys came up.
We are too.
Yes, of course.
We was giving everyone
One
else a chance. We
and I
didn't
was like,
want to be.
okay, no one's going to come up. We're going to take
Yeah,
the
no,
light.
people get camera shy sometimes, and then sometimes they'll suddenly get brave and they'll come up. So it's kind of funny. It's like somebody's got to break the ice.
That's what I was getting ready to say. We'll break the ice, and now everyone can start hitting that link. Come on up. Wish us all a happy Thanksgiving. And
yeah, that's what tonight is. It's Thanksgiving Eve, like.
Hey, Mona. Yes, it is. And we hope you have a happy one, Rachel.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you guys do too. What are you doing for tomorrow?
Turkey.
I'm not cooking.
Oh, we will. We love to cook.
I haven't. I think last year, I think I wasn't going to cook, and I ended up cooking. But this year, I am not cooking, so I'm going to miss it.
We've already got some stuff started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just y'all this time?
Yeah,
just us.
Just me and Melissa.
We had an invite, but we're just going to hang out here at the house together with Sam and
Annabelle.
Yeah.
And eat turkey till we can't eat turkey no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that
and
feeling.
Then have pumpkin roll.
Yeah. No, I didn't make it. We bought it. Yeah.
Store bought.
Actually, after this, I got to make eggnog. I wanted to make it yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to.
We just finished off a little bit of eggnog and
not homemade,
but
hey, hot dog.
I make it homemade. Hold on, we got one more person. We might get a party up here tonight. Boom.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, Mark.
There he is.
They got anybody on this stream.
Tell me about it. Hey, when we're on there, you want to go to someone else's stream.
That's what I was really trying to do, but somehow I fucked up on the panel. I
don't know. I was just checking out the chat. So how you doing, Mark?
As I like to say, I'm living the dream.
LL said, it's Mark the Berg.
Where? The punk owes me money.
Hey, where did it go? There it is. I keep forgetting I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hey, man.
Nicole's proud of you, Mark.
Come on, I do this every Thursday now.
Do what every Thursday? Sorry. I gotta turn my volume up.
Freezing up.
Who is me? I'm freezing up.
We heard glitches with both you and Mark. Yeah, we thought it could have been us.
Maybe it was us, but
I don't know. It could have been my computer. I don't even know.
I'm always glitchy.
Well, hopefully after the holidays, Santa will see if there's any leftover computers and bring me a new one. Because I don't think he's bringing me anything. I've been a bad girl now.
Yeah, I might get some switches.
Couple rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got a bag of coal coming, I'm sure.
I heard through the grapevine I'm getting a big bag of poo.
Oh, God.
You're getting a blivet.
Yep.
Do y'all know what a blivet is, Clarks?
Nope.
It's 5 pounds of dog dew in a 1 pound bag.
Okay.
Oh gosh, how in the world does that work?
No,
I don't know. That's what I grew up hearing. You're gonna get a blivet.
I'm
We're going to hopefully try to get out this weekend.
Yeah,
they're calling for rain.
It's supposed to be over 60 tomorrow.
Oh, nice. It was like 50, almost 50 here.
Get out.
Hey, Jackson.
Scratching around in the ground.
Oh, yeah.
I'm detecting tomorrow.
We had a good day this past Sunday.
Yes,
because we've been because we haven't caught up to those videos yet. But see, we've been back hitting the old home sites, back out at where we ATV ride, and we how many, I'm going to let it out of the bag, but how many did we dig? 28 porcelain inserts Sunday.
Oh, man, I love those
Oh
things.
wow! Didn't you post a picture?
No,
Oh no, somebody else did.
It was
I
someone
think
else.
Looter 8. Wasn't a Looter 8 said if anybody needs the inserts?
Man, we definitely hit the jackpot on inserts.
Yeah. And getting back to the whole point of us coming up to answer the question, what are we thankful for? We are thankful for Rachel,
Absolutely.
Jersey Ray Diggs,
and everyone out there.
And all of you guys out there, including Mark the Berg Hunter.
Well, yeah, we got to include Mark.
Absolutely. Man, He's a cover. But yes, we are thankful for each and every one of you
guys. Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, I'm thankful for you guys too. I'm thankful for y'all too.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Mark.
And Mark.
And Mark.
And Mark. I'm thankful for Mark too, as well. Obviously.
Yep.
But like I said earlier, like I'm thankful for to each and every one of these. You know, I've gotten to know these people over the years, and you know, for the most part, this hobby is full of good people.
Yeah.
For the most part, yes, you are correct.
It is.
You can't say it all is, because every barrel of apples has a couple bad ones in it.
Yeah, couple worms.
Yeah,
we're a couple.
Speak for yourself there, Clark.
Hey, as long as you don't take out the apple and take a bite and there's half a worm, you're good.
Yeah. Usually that other half is went to the belly too by the time you figure it out.
That's why I don't eat pears anymore.
It's just protein.
Well, it's not protein I want to eat.
You ate crickets and what's the other, larva, and
yeah.
So,
but they weren't live; they were dried, but still, and salted.
Still, you're eating. I mean, it's insects. It's just protein.
Yeah, I'm Zaxxon. So, Mark, what are you thankful for?
Oh man, I'm thankful for a lot, honestly. Like I said, for meeting you all. Yeah, my daughter, who bumped up her schedule so now she can see me every weekend. That was great to hear. Thankful for a roof over my head. Thankful for a job.
Bad apple.
Yeah, I'm thankful for a car that works.
Those are good things to be thankful for.
Yep.
I mean, if you guys don't want to come up and hit the link, that's fine. But if you want to put in the chat what you're thankful for, some people have. Flash said for all the fingers in the treasure fam hand. Nicole said she's thankful for this community. Mark is so generous to lots of channels. Starry too.
Hey, I like that movie, Ed. Krampus. That's a good Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is. It's a great Christmas movie. I think to keep the children quiet while people are on stage when they're backstage, I think I'll play Krampus for them. You know, before the show. So I tell them, like if you make noises, Krampus will come and find you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shannon said it's wild how the circles run. I would not have ever guessed how much these communities could come to mean to me. Every one of you all are awesome.
Thank you, Shannon.
I'm thankful too, because I don't even remember. I don't think it was a metal detecting stream that I met Shannon in. And the subject had come up about the different things, who's descended from who. And I don't remember if it was Shannon or I, but one of us said we were descended from the Dalton gang, and the other one of us said, really? So am I. So we're probably fourth or fifth cousins, because we're only about 5 generations away from the Dalton gang. So when you see Shannon say, hey, cuz, that's who he's saying it to. So found a bit of my family.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, bad apples here. I didn't
know
that.
I'm trying to lose some of mine. You're finding yours. I'm trying to lose mine.
Well, this side of my family is very, very small. My mom had one older brother and 2 younger brothers. two younger half brothers. And from them, my uncle had 3 kids. So I have 3 cousins. And then my youngest uncle, my uncle that's a year younger than me, as you guys, I don't know, most of you heard that I now have a new first cousin. And I've decided that my first cousin is going to call me Granny Cuz. Because I'm granny age to her. And so I have 3 cousins from them. So that's 6 cousins. And then my other uncle has 1 kid. So 7 cousins. I have 7 cousins.
Digger.
And then my mom and dad had only the 4 of us. And my dad was an only child. So we're real small. So to find offshoots that we didn't, statute of limitations is over for the Dalton gang. To find, farther out family members is pretty cool. Because the rest of, like my third cousins on are all actually in England. So my mom's side of the family is where I have the distant cousins and we don't really know them. Now I know one. So I'm thankful for that. I missed somebody coming in. Oh, Wicked Digger's here.
Hey, Wicked. Yeah, I'm directly related to Neanderthals.
Are you now?
Well, I don't know. I just felt like saying that.
I think we descended from monkeys, didn't we?
Speak for yourself, Clark.
I ain't touching that one, Rob. Nope.
Hey, West Virginia has monkeys?
Nope, not touching it.
You got Irish in you, think? Listing barnacles. I don't, actually. My DNA says no. My DNA says I'm English, Swedish, Scottish, Norwegian, and Finnish. So nope, no Irish.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know we have German in us
Mm-hmm.
because that's where Clark come from. Clark, clergy.
Viento Samurai said, "Ooh, monkeys."
Yeah, I think my last name comes from England, Parker.
Probably.
Basically means one who tends the park. Yeah.
Paul said his mom plays the accordion and his dad plays the drums. My dad didn't play, and I don't think he played any instruments. My mom played guitar and accordion.
I hear you, Flash. Me too, buddy.
My dad could play a good tune with a belt on your butt. Let me tell you that. And he can make you sing.
I know that instrument. I was still tone deaf, but I sang a lot. Wicked Digger said he's Portuguese. I didn't know you really
make you sing.
Nicole is Scots, Irish, German, and Viking. Well, Norwegian and Finnish and Swedish. Hello, that's Viking territory. Scotch Irish. I don't know if a lot of people know what that history is. Why they call them Scotch Irish.
Don't know.
I hear crickets, so I'll tell you.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's I don't remember why the Scots were pushed out of Scotland and what time, and they made their way to Ireland. That Ireland took them in. Yeah, Nicole says Scots migrated, but it wasn't like they wanted to. They were forced to. So they made a new home in Ireland. So it's kind of like saying somebody moving here from, Norway would be Norwegian American, right? So Scottish Irish. There.
I was sick that day in English or history class.
I wasn't taught in history class. I just actually read it recently because I was like, what is Scots Irish? And I was like, oh, it's Scottish people who moved and became Irish citizens. So they were Irish, but they were really Scottish. My family, Nicole said her family were Irish slaves. My family, my mother's side, I'm descended from Dude named Charles Springerson, because he's from Sweden. He was actually sold on a block in Virginia. He was kidnapped and sold. Hey, ficus and toast.
Hey, ficus and toast.
So I have the paperwork for that. The letters he had wrote home to England. I mean to Sweden. Mona said, "You look so familiar, Bad Apple." I'm thankful for Mark Thomas too, because Mark Thomas will make it.
Hey,
PA.
Two Marks right there. Mark Derberg and Mark Thomas will always make you laugh.
Oh yeah.
You can count on it.
Definitely. Hey, PA Relic Hunters. Yeah. So, I mean, no matter what chat I'm in, you guys both make me laugh.
Even when I'm trying to be serious,
Mona said, Mark Thomas rocks. Everybody in this chat rocks. Every single one of you. I still can't get over how much everybody participated in getting Juniper a detector. And yeah, that gave me the super feelies. Mark Thomas is a bad apple. So I was I wasn't really expecting much. I figured, maybe some stickers or a coin or two or something. Yeah, she was happy. I do have a picture. As soon as Dad says it's all right to share it, I will post it in the community tab. Drew Wahalik from Naughty Dog Treasures, Relic Recoverist, hooked her up. He threw a bunch of goodies in that box.
That's good.
Yeah, so she's wearing a Mind Lab shirt, a Mind Lab hat. She's decked out. And then the box I sent her, and then I'm waiting for the Xbox to be shipped. So hopefully the William the Warrior gets it over the weekend. And Tracy's Treasures shipped out something. It shipped out yesterday, and another person is sending stuff. So kids well set. And this is this, and as we all know, this hobby is awesome therapy. It's good therapy.
Yes, it's moments though.
Well, yeah, when you're digging for,
Hey, when you got briars going across your forehead, and pulling your log off.
Yes, but all during that, are you thinking about your troubles?
No.
No, not that. No.
See?
No.
It's good. It's different troubles. Briars across your forehead in a 4-foot deep hole. Different troubles.
In the
But you're not,
on each
all
leg.
your concerns in life are gone for the moment. Gives you a respite. It's good therapy.
I'll die with my detector in my hand, but there's just those days, just like everything else.
Yeah, I haven't really gone out in probably the past week and a half. I was going to Sunday. I don't remember why I didn't Sunday. And then Tuesday, I was off yesterday, and I just wasn't feeling it. It's just like sometimes I just can't get myself out there.
I'm just too damn lazy sometimes.
That's exactly what it was. I was lazy. Plus, I stayed up really late because I was trying to catch up to watch the last episode of The Walking Dead, because I watched it from the very start. So
I've never seen an episode of that.
I mean, I've never seen that one episode either.
it was good. I mean, there was episodes just like with any other TV show where you go, this is just stupid, and they admitted there were just some episodes that was just stupid. But outside of that, it's a good show. I enjoyed it. My mom raised me on zombies, so here comes a TV show about zombies. Yeah, I was gonna watch it. And there's worse movies out there than this television series.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Here's my channel.
Ficus and Toast. Best show ever. You've watched it from the beginning too, Brooklyn? Did you see the last episode yet? Because I only watched part of it because I got the AMC app because I don't have cable anymore. And right in the middle of it, it was like, AMC is not connected. I'm like, what the heck, man? It's like the last episode. I need to see who dies. I know that Daryl doesn't die because there's an offshoot. I know Rick and McClone must show up at some point because they don't show, So I don't know. I didn't. Don't worry, Ficus Satos. I didn't see the last episode.
Yeah, I know, Jason, aren't they?
I'm totally. Zombies are so realistic. Hey, next Halloween, I'm going to do that. I haven't done zombie makeup in a while. So next Halloween, I'm going to go to one of the public parks and metal detect as a zombie.
Here we go. When you do that, make certain you go up to a tot lot. There's a whole bunch of little kids there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nicole said that she told her sons to bury her with her detector and books. Gonna need a big, huge hole. Madison, Maine. I've been into dump digging. I did so technically.
Thanks, Ficus.
Dead Horse Bay is a dump.
Mm-hmm.
So even though it's like you're kind of mardlarking, you can actually dig into the banks. So it is a dump. It's a landfill. And it smells. And I'm sure Anthony could tell you that. It's stinky. So I couldn't imagine going there in July because I went there in October, beginning of October or something. It was smelled. Especially if you go into the bank where you can dig into the dirt, the soil, and find the bottles in there. It really smells. Ohio Metal Maven. Freak those kids out.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah, it was a landfill, Anthony, all the way into the 50s. It was actually used as a landfill basically when the processing plants were there, and people lived there that worked at the processing plants. That was funny, BC Treasures. Yeah. Why is it not coming up?
Yeah, Nicole. That's why I don't detect tot lots anymore. I'm like 6'2", 280, and I'm walking in a tot lot with a big shovel. Nope, not a good picture. Nope.
Hey, Mandy Brown.
I come
Mr.
walking in
Diggs
there.
always glad for Cad.
I go walking in there. You see all these little kids' eyes go.
I've had little kids ask me what I was looking for, and I said body parts.
Oh, man.
He did.
I did, Anthony. That tells me you didn't watch my video because I put the history of Dead Horse Bay in one of them. And then the second video, I made us all glowing green because 78 of the 184 acres are actually closed to the public because of radioactive materials, although it's just little tiny things. But they closed them. But I did. Oh, you did see that?
You know what? If they
I did do a lot of. I did
they all
do
start
some research on
growing
that.
different ears and noses on. I'm not going to Dead Horse Bay. I'm going to tell you that.
No, where you go, it's not really the part where it's they found radioactive materials, but it is a neat place, and the history on it's pretty interesting. And then when I found photos and I saw like homes, because I was like, the only way to get there until this guy decided to put more landfill to connect Barren Island to Brooklyn. Before that, when the rendering plants were there, the only way to there was by boat. So I didn't think these people were like, canoeing across the bay every day to go to work. And then I see the homes, like they lived there, and it couldn't have smelt good back then between the rendering plants and the landfill, the dump.
Yeah.
So.
Eepa.
Yeah, I know they removed it, but they actually planned the cleanup, and then they actually kind of gave up on the cleanup because there's just so much. So
Yeah, one day we'll be watching Brooklyn. He'll have 3 noses. I'm detecting a dead horse fetus.
well, the next time Anthony goes there, I'll give him my access to the editing software that I use. It's pretty pricey, but I'll give you the access so you can make all the people glow whatever way you want them to glow. That was a fun one.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about the levels, Anthony. I mean, they came from these little markers, these little marker tab things. I mean, it wasn't no mafia was there. Let's just put it that way. There was no mafia there. So they're more in Bergen County anyway. That's where they dumped all their stuff. Back in, I'll tell you a little history about New Jersey. New Jersey is the third smallest state, right? But it has the most known toxic waste dump sites in any other state. Right? There's over 70 of them. The second highest was California.
Hey, hot dog.
You could fit three or four New Jerseys in California. So we have more known toxic waste dump sites per square mile than any other state. Those are known ones.
I don't think that'd be something I'm proud of. Yeah.
I'm not proud of it. It makes me not want to drink the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
But, it's not just sharks that keeps me out of the ocean. And all of our creeks smell. Every single one of them stink. And it don't smell like fish or anything. They just got this funky odor. So, yeah.
I know we went through some mud holes ATV and it smelled like a dirty butt.
Yeah, it might have been an old dump, but not the kind of dump we're talking about.
Yeah.
And every time I'll have my mouth open and Robert will splash and I'll get that stinky mud in my mouth.
Well, if Mandy Brown and Nicole want to go to Dead Horse Bay and decide to make a road trip out here, I do have a giant house right now. There's plenty of room. That goes for the Clarks, too, if they ever feel like driving out east a little bit, about 9-hour drive. That's if you do the speed limit. If you drive like me, it ain't 9 hours.
This dog right now, man, he was up till 4 o'clock this morning.
This one right here is keeping us from doing a lot. Yes, he was up and down all night.
Yeah, he's
on the hour, and about 4 o'clock he turned in, but he can't help it. But
he's just old and he's a mess.
But he's what's keeping us at home right now.
Yeah, I don't know about him.
But it won't always be like that.
He's working on 17 years old now.
Wow.
You go, little old man.
He's going to have turkey tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Tomorrow night will be, to have to sit and smell that.
Hush.
Will not be nice. Turkey.
Well, I don't know. I'm dog sitting right now. This little dog, her name is Lola.
Oh.
They're all talking about coming out here. You guys pick a date and come out here. I don't know what Slash got into, but all of Friday night, Saturday, all over the weekend until Monday night, he was up all night. And I would hear his little nails clicking on the floor, click, click, click. I'm like, Slash, get back in bed. And then I would hear. Now, he didn't do this. He did not do this while I was at work. No, he does this in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Yeah. So I got no sleep over the weekend.
Oh, speaking of all that, I'm going to bounce because I got to go take a poo myself.
Gee, we didn't know all that, Mark.
Yeah, I got to take a poo now.
Thanks for sharing, Mark.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mark.
Yeah, you said come up and share what you're thankful for. I'm thankful I can poo.
I think we're all thankful we can poo.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, guys, take care.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, all.
He is a hoot, isn't he?
Oh my goodness.
I need it, Mandy. If you guys want to come out here, I got plenty of room. I mean, my bedrooms in my house are like twice the size of normal bedrooms. And then I have a huge living room, dining room.
Long as I can get up there and I don't have to be on 95, I'll
Yeah.
be great.
You come here, you don't have what Interstate 95?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
No.
When we was on 95, when we went to Westchester and Wilmington, oh my Lord.
I thought my life was over.
That's the most insane driving I've ever done in my life.
Now, to get to me from you guys, you'd go up 79 to let me see if I could do it backwards. 79 to what is it, 68? Well, anyway, you're gonna go 78, 81, 68, 79. Yeah. So 79 to 68 to 81 to 78. Then 78, you're going to go 287, and then you're going to hit the Parkway and go down.
Never know. 2023.
You never know.
Yeah.
Each day's a new day.
Hey, everybody come down.
2022 didn't
I
work
got
out.
4 blow-up mattresses, and, you can bring your own rollies if you want to. Roll-ups. Not rollies. And we could just... I got a fireplace in the living room, so if it's chilly when you come. What did Keep Digging say? Hey, Mary. Didn't see you come in. Sorry. BC said big rollies for sure. Yeah, not those rollies. Your roll-up mattress things. Your little camping rollies. So are you gonna give little man some turkey tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he'll get his fair share of that.
And sweet potatoes.
Yeah. Can't leave him out. And Annabelle too. She'll have to get her fair share.
Yep.
That's what Ed said when I said not those kind of rollies. I'm hoping that Madison Maine and DF Digger can make it down one day too.
It'd be great to get to meet them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go do some. I mean, if it's the summer, we're definitely going on the beach because it's just too hot to be trying to do yards. Turkey for the fur family. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know what Slash got into over the weekend, so I'm not so sure he's getting turkey. He ain't getting giblets, nothing. He's just eating his normal food because I am not going to be up all weekend again.
That's funny.
Well, we all can't wait to meet you either, Mandy Brown.
One of these days it will happen. We'll all get together somewhere.
Yep.
Our paths will cross.
Oh yeah. Well, I could tell you, Nicole. I don't know if you all saw her comment. That one.
Yes. And
I can tell you, after digging with you guys, Nicole and Chad for a day, and I spent more time with Nicole than I did with Chad because Chad was off with the guy. There's a long story behind PG5, but so and I spent the weekend with you guys. Yeah, they seem like y'all.
We will definitely have to make that happen because you're in Ohio and we're in West Virginia.
I don't think they're all that far.
We are right outside Huntington.
I mean, I really don't think they're all that far.
I don't remember exactly where.
But yeah, we'll have to definitely get together sometime. You're welcome to the Cove anytime. Just let us know.
Oh, Shannon's youngest granddaughter is fully involved, so Papa is going to eat whatever she makes. Aw. Yeah, I think Mandy's in Ohio.
Thank you, Ed.
We're north of Dayton.
Yeah, see, Ed, I just saw that. Oh yeah, see, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter got a good idea right there. Anthony said we could do a weekend in the spring, do Dead Horse Bay one day, then go over the bridge right near it to Rockaway Beach to hunt too. Because you definitely don't want to do it in July, I don't think. Hey Joel, Drum and Detect. Because like I said, it wasn't hot that day.
So away from y'all. Oh,
Oh
okay,
my
Mandy.
gosh, Mandy Brown, that close.
Wow.
Wow.
Where does she say she's at?
She says she's like an hour or so away from us.
Which I think we have
We
your
have her
address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't think of it off the top of my head.
No, I can't. I don't remember. Yeah.
Hey, Home Zoom Prospecting. I hear somebody outside yelling, stop it to something now. I live on a big farm and there ain't nobody around. When I hear them going, stop it, I told you, stop it. There's a house about 300 yards away, so she's probably yelling at one of her kids. But it's pretty loud.
Yes, ma'am. My mama was born in West Virginia. Awesome.
Oh, West by God, Virginia. What part of West Virginia, Mandy? Where's your mama born?
It's okay, Mary. We let you slide on Lois and Clark.
Yeah.
Hey, I get caught a lot of different. Hey, people see my name spelled in front of them and still spell it wrong, so it's okay. Cameron, West Virginia. You guys know where that is?
Cameron, what?
Cameron.
I've heard of it.
But I'm not sure where it's
tell you
at.
exactly where it's at, but I have heard of it.
I wonder what county. What county you all in?
Wayne.
Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let me get Sam's up there.
Right outside Wheeling, okay.
Oh, okay. That's why you heard of it.
Northern Panhandle.
Yep.
Yeah, because everybody knows what Wheeling is.
Yep.
For the young man battling cancer, Shannon's granddaughter Brianna beat AML leukemia after almost 10-year battle. So whatever she does, Papa is in for the adventure. Well, I am thankful she beat that.
Yep. Absolutely wonderful.
You're welcome, Ed. Anytime.
Hey, when Ed goes there, I'm coming too.
We'll make it a powwow.
Wow.
Yeah. Bring some real rollies. And then the Brewers compound. I haven't been to Brewers yet myself.
It's been a while since we've been there.
Yep.
I mean, the New Year's.
April.
Yeah, the New Year's coming. And, what, 8-9 weeks? No. Wait. This end of November. 5 weeks? 5 weeks until the New Year?
Think about that.
Yeah.
So, we got lots of trips we can plan.
Oh, yeah.
How long does it take a package from USA to go to UK? Depends on who you're shipping it through, but through USPS.
We had one arrive in like 5 days.
We had one arrive in 5 days.
Yeah.
It could be as little as 5 days, but it could be longer too. It all depends on customs.
Yeah.
And not our customs.
Yeah.
Blistering Barnacle's birthday is the 16th of December. Oh, you know whose birthday it is today? He's not here, so I can tell you right now he's not here. So he's probably having a good time and enjoying his birthday. Juice.
Oh, wow.
So you see him anywhere around. Even first class could take 5 days, Mary. Even just a first class. If you just send it in a letter, like a regular letter size envelope, it could take 5 days. Huh? Oh, hey, Ludo 8. So for those of you that just came in, if you want to have your pretty face up here and talk with us for a little bit and tell us what you're thankful for, feel free. The link's pinned at the top.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop off, Rachel. I've got to start uploading a video, so
And it takes hours
you know
to
how
do
that
that.
goes. So
I still have to edit mine because I didn't do it last week because my computer would not recognize my SD card.
oh yeah,
It still won't. Like it usually will bring it up and I can save it to the computer. Now I have to go to it's a mess. It's a lot of process, but I figured out how to get my stuff.
happy belated birthday.
Yes. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, hey, Mr. Diggs, happy belated birthday.
But yeah, we're going to get off here, Rachel. Thanks for having us up. Everyone
Well,
have
thanks
a
for
happy
coming
Thanksgiving.
up.
Yes.
And be careful if you're traveling. And
Absolutely.
we'll see you all. Well, we're not going to be live Saturday night. It'll be next Saturday. And
but we will have our premiere out.
yeah, our premiere will be Sunday. So
I'll try to get on your premiere. Next week is my tech week and we open Friday. So I think the next 3 Saturdays after this weekend, unless we cancel. So you can still send me a link and I'll let you know by 4 o'clock.
Okay. That works.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, have a great Thanksgiving, guys.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
You guys too.
Good night.
Night.
Thanks for coming up.
You're welcome.
I'm thankful for you too, Joel. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I mean, this is I look forward to Wednesday nights. Sometimes I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, but you guys, between you guys and me, we always talk about something. So it's usually pretty fun. I think there's only been 2 nights where we just all sat around going, and that's okay too. But I don't want it to keep you all too long anyway. Well, actually, Nicole, I think it is spelled without the H. Is not the normal, but the usual spelling is Nicole. But my goddaughter spells it with the H too, but her mother forgot to put the H in the hospital. Let's see what else is going on here. So yeah, those of you who are wanting to go out next year, I would say I wouldn't try for the summer because Dead Horse Bay, I'm pretty sure it stinks pretty bad in July. Right, Anthony? Hey, headed to the creek. So yeah, we should try to work out something. I think it'll be a lot of fun. You didn't need the H. I'm usually not at a loss for words, but there's been a few times I was just too tired to think. It's actually, it is more common that way, Mary, than it is my way. But actually, there's a lot more. I see this spelling a lot more now than I did when I was growing up. My mother just liked the extra A, so she put it in there so that I never had a pre-made keychain or a pre-made necklace or bracelets or anything because there was never an A anywhere on any of those. So it was RACHEL everywhere. And cookies. Hey, Mike, Malaman, and May Lyman. So once again, I know some of you came in later and some of you were here from the beginning, but I am thankful for each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I do look forward to hanging out with you guys on Wednesday nights because I'm just always fascinated that you guys want to sit there and watch my face talk to you. But I think we have fun with my chat, even when we don't know what to talk about. So if you're going out tomorrow before you stuff yourself full of turkey, I hope you find some big bucket listers. It's all right, Barnacles. A lot of people can't spell, so it's not worried. No big deal. Long as we all get the gist of what you're saying, it works. Thanks, Mary. But yeah, we'll cut this early tonight, folks. I just like I said, I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful every day that I get to wake up and do the things I do. I'm always reminded there are people that are worse off, just like there's the people that are better off. So long as I wake up on the right side of the ground, I'm good. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my family. And like I said earlier too, I'm not thankful for my computer. Don't tell her though. And yeah. I'm thankful for the time I spent this year with friends. I'm thankful for the new ones I've made. And dinner at 2. Why does everybody eat so early? I think we're eating at 4. So it gives me time to go out and play in the dirt for a little bit. Yeah, we're all friends in a different way, Nicole. You get to know people through chats, and it's amazing. And you get to know people through videos, and I think you get to know people more through live streams, especially the hour-long ones, because towards the end, you're not the person hosting really isn't acting anymore. Because we all act in front of a camera. It's just human nature. Turn on the camera, we smile. It's like I said to my brother years ago, Hurricane Sandy, a lot of my photos, childhood photos, had gotten submerged. And I spent, I don't know, the better part of a week and a half peeling apart the photos while they were still wet. I didn't let them dry. And getting them apart and trying to maintain the pictures and then letting them dry out. And I did it, it took well over a week. And I remember my brother saying, "Why are you wasting your time on this? Who cares?" Like da-da-da. Because we didn't have the greatest of childhoods. But it's like I told him, these are, when you take photos, they're photos of happy times or something photos of scenery, things you like. But when you take photos of family, outings and events or trips and whatever, generally speaking, you don't take a photo because you're pissed. You take one because you're happy. And so photographs are happy memories for the most part. So what a Drummond detective. I've missed it. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Mona. Sorry, I didn't see that. Eat early so you can eat again later. I don't know, man. That's the other thing too. It was by force in your family. Yeah, so I saved those pictures. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Because we don't take photos. So same with getting to know people through the I think I get to know, I feel like we get to know people more through live streams than we do through their videos, because like I said, we're filming even when we don't find things or whatever. We're not filming ourselves angry, like, or pissy or having a bad day and being miserable. You don't film that. So I think, hey, Las Vegas, I think we get to know each other more through the chats and more through the live streams. I guess. Thanks for popping in, Mike. Don't work too hard and have a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, I do. I always felt that way, but I mean, you could feel if the person talks in their videos, then you could feel who they are a little more. But I think we get to know each other more this way. I think the live streams are much more of a personal level. And so, and plus the chats, you get to know people. And we've seen relationships happen, or the budding romances. So, Barnacles, I see you in a lot of chats. You got a lot of people to talk to, dude. There's always somebody in the chat that's talk to you. That's the good thing about these. True, Nicole. But I mean, like, the videos are fine. They're fun. But, I think you get to know people better through the live streams. You get the biggest goober. Yeah, Barnacles. Just keep going in the chats. There's always somebody that's going to talk with you. No, you're definitely not, Shannon. You're not going to find good stuff every time. I was talking about that the other day to somebody. I said, I find it amazing that I get the same amount of views and the same amount of view duration. Oh, excuse me, warm Coke. On videos where I don't really find anything as I do when I find something really cool. But I guess you guys just like watching me dig holes in the ground. That's what I figure. Anyway. But again, like I said, I am thankful for all of you. I look forward to every Wednesday night, just not next Wednesday night. And I hope you guys each have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know a couple of you barnacles are in other countries, so have a turkey sandwich or something, Think about your American cousins over here. And eat lots of turkey. Yeah. I hope to see you live stream, Anthony. I'll pop in. Even if I'm just lurking, I'll let you know I'm there. You too, Richie. So yeah, if you get a chance to get out tomorrow and the weather's good, take advantage of it. We do, December's almost here. So take advantage of it. Get out, dig some holes, relax, eat some turkey. Have a great day. I'm sorry we won't be able to do this next Wednesday. I will be thinking about you instead of my lines, if that makes you feel better. I will see you the following Wednesday. I won't make the big screen. I don't have the face for the big screen. I'm listening. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. I was watching the chat a little bit. I apologize, but might as well even it up to an hour and 15 minutes. Brooklyn, you should live stream. Just pick a night and go with it. Don't worry about us stepping on toes. The only time it's not cool to do that is when you intentionally do it. But the problem is there's so many people streaming. You could check around, see if anybody's streaming on any particular night. I don't think Liz is still streaming. I think she's still not streaming on Thursday nights. She was at 7 on Thursday nights. I think that one's still open because you have Shane at Ohio River History on Thursday nights. Treasure Tales is at 7 on Thursday nights. So just pick a night and go with it. Or that's it. Well, no. Well, yeah, I guess it'll be all right to do before me. Iron Antler Adventures streams at 7. Just don't stream on Ed's night either. That's right, Mary. Well, like I said, there's a difference between intentionally stepping on toes and accidentally. That's all right, Joel. It's all good. Nobody does own time. But when the community is a niche community, Nicole, if you if you know somebody's streaming at a time in a night, you try not to avoid that because that would be intentionally stepping on toes. If you look around and you don't see anybody you personally know and follow streaming at that time, then you pick that time. You're bound to step on toes. That's just because so many people are streaming. So that's why I say I put it that way. Don't intentionally step on toes, but you're going to unintentionally. So just find a night and time, look around. You don't see a lot of people streaming, go for it. You're not going to have the same crowd everybody else does anyway. You're going to have a different crowd. You're going to have a lot of people you know. You'll get more people you didn't see before. So that's all good. Like I don't. Iron Antler Adventures used to stream right after me. I was 7 to 8, and he was 8. Well, 7 o'clock his time. He pushed back to 7 because he would stream so late. And I knew why he did, and I was cool with it because I had moved to 7:30 because it was summer. And I was like, this way I could still jump in his stream before I stream rather than after. Either one of those would be good, Brooklyn, but you'll be fine. You could do it by yourself. Just keep an eye on the chat. It's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, every now and then I'll get involved if somebody's on the screen with me, but for the most part, keep an eye on your chat. You'll be fine. Just do it like a little half hour just to see how it goes. Father time. Yeah, so pick a time, Anthony. Just do a little test the water one. There's still a lot of openings, but like I said, you're gonna unintentionally step on toes. I wouldn't worry about the ones you unintentionally step on. They'll let you know if they're offended, but if they're not, just don't even worry about it. Just do a little test run. Share it on a couple groups first. Share the link to your live, set it up, share the link a little bit, let some people know, because a lot of us won't know unless we're just signing into YouTube, and then it'll show your live up there. And then go for about half hour. Have an idea what you want to talk about, chat about that, and then check your chat box. Yeah, Ed owns Tuesdays from 8 to 10. That's his time. 2 a.m. You'll be fine, Anthony. You do good. And I noticed Indiana Tonas hadn't done anything live in a while. But you'll be fine, Anthony. Just go for it. Go for it. Give a little test run. So, I still have to make eggnog. So I'm going to let you all go. And I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving. I will see you in 2 weeks on this channel and time. But I will probably see most of you in other chats. If my sister wants to put alcohol in it, she can, but I don't have any in my house. So thank you again for joining me. Get out, dig some history before the ground's too frozen, for those of you who still can. And if you got any questions, Anthony, you could always message me on Facebook. I'll help you out. Have a great night, all. I will see you in 2 weeks on this channel, and I will see you around in other chats. And Ed, I might be able to make it towards the end of your stream Tuesday night. I don't know yet, because I don't know what time rehearsal will be over. So, happy Thanksgiving and peace.